Hello YouTubers, this is Anubifier Day 1 Panel 5 CitizenCon Beyond Pyro. Here's what you need to know. Ian Leyland, creative director, was on deck to speak to us about the next star systems. He began by highlighting the work done on the musical scoring in general by Pedro. We all know that all that's going to be like chef's kiss level stuff, good stuff. We have 3 known, which are Stanton, Pyro, and Nyx. My second favorite location, Levski, was reimagined onto a more shattered asteroid that we might remember. Guesses in the comments of what my favorite location is. Levski and Delamar were placeholders put into Stanton for testing, and they were nicknamed Lagski because of horrible, non-optimized effects that it had on the server. This, among many things, were removed to increase performance, and that was said that it should be put into Nyx in the future. Between Nyx 2 and Nyx 3, we will have a new asteroid called Delamar, a 0G location, and on it, or through it I should say, is Levski. Industrial and Spartan, Levski was formed on the inner cavity left by mining. Instead of being cone-shaped like we remember, there's a cylinder cut clear through the asteroid. Updated and fresh, the topside ring now incorporates various landing pads and other things. The inner cavity has hangar doors in a ring. They were very cheeky and teased the Kraken partially covered by shadow within this cylinder, gorillas in the mist, if you will. The tunnels are home to the People's Republic, refugees, and the very low working class. This panel was basically some information being said while a visual buffet of 4K video was shown to the audience. My plan is to stitch all the good stuff together at the end for you to see. There's a vertical offloading cargo grid for offloading hull ships, and this is also being added to space stations. They've teased cargo services as being a full location, living, breathing, and you can close the entire cargo selling loop here. Refinery and shops and other improvements will be added before it's brought into game. Nyx will be releasing after Pyro, but they didn't have any hard dates. They're planning to have the standard locations in an asteroid called Municipal Works, and then a second location called The Depths. You will access the municipal locations from the main level, and then the depths are basically the sewers, like a sewer level below. Instance areas in the depths allow the developers to create an evolving set of challenging missions to keep the game fresh throughout its lifespan. Ian had some demos of what the levels might do. After performing several missions in this area, you will achieve enough experience to access the next level, level 2, and on to level 3, and then deeper. Each time you achieve completion, you get a harder mission and better rewards. And this is being called progression-based content. And then Ian announced the next system by name, Castra. During workup to a human and Xi'an war, the Peri line marked the border, the neutral zone if you will, or a no-fly zone, which was issued to civilians. This is where war would be waged, and Castra was the key location. War never happened, and we have peace with the Xi'an. Castra 1 is dead and coreless, being too close to the sun. It was used as a bullet sponge for weapons testing, cratered, highly toxic, and very prone to storms. It's said that there's going to be some unique minables there, but high risk, high reward, right? Castra 2, known as Cascom, it was a military staging area that now has trade and tourism. To access it, they hinted that you might need to be a citizen, truly alien landscapes. The Sherman Landing Zone is the core installation. It's still in pre-production, but they had a really nice video previs to set the scale. You could really see the improvements in ray tracing and cloud tech in the engine for this one. It was nice to finally see the landscape that's not possible on Earth. This is a space game after all, and we all have the desire to see a little bit of extreme topology. Sherman seems to be built as if it's a tuning fork stuck in a box, and that box is stuck into the mountain. Massive and dotted with hangars and docking, you can see the military presence with building-sized turrets that were said to be decommissioned. The video is pretty exciting, and once again, I'm going to piece it all together in its entirety and place it at the end of the video. Sherman had to be built huge because it was where the bulk of the military buildup was stationed leading up to the possible war. The left side was said to be a logistical yard, which is now industrial. The right side was said to be the barracks, which is now commercial and habitation. Something there for everyone. It looks sick. I can't wait to see it in person. That's it. If you like the breakdown format and got something out of it, please share with a friend or orgmate. Fly safe.